You know, analyzation of the game in the first half. We knew we weren't in a good rhythm, but we just had to pick up our defensive intensity. Guys understood, we brought it together, and I just felt the good energy going into warm-ups, so that's when I felt it.
What adjustments you guys make to their defense in the second half?
We just pressure up. They're a really good, talented team when they have space, so we just try to pressure up, make it very difficult for their guards to make plays, you know, hug on shooters, to contest everything, and we just boxed out and got on transition.
But in terms of, obviously, their defense was so good in the first half, so what adjustments did you make
to their defense? We just changed our format. We usually have everyone spread, but we kind of started off in different sets just to confuse them, just so the ball screens weren't predictable. We started off in some diamond sets, some low box sets, just different looks just to confuse them, and guys made big time plays out of it.
They were very physical in the first half, and not a lot was getting called.
Yeah.
Did you guys have to adjust to that?
I mean, it was great. Referees did a great job in communicating. They knew what kind of game it was. They said they're gonna let us play. We just gotta, you know, keep things at bay, just have some class with the game, and guys understood that. And as us players, we just kind of adjusted to see what kind of pace, how the physicality was going to be, the pace of the game, and I feel like we figured it out in the second half.
With you in your first, I think you had 2 points in the first half. Were you, I mean, with how much they were double teaming you and just always on you, were you getting frustrated, or were you able to stay grounded?
No, the first time I got double teamed this year was definitely North Carolina, and I was frustrated. But the coaching staff did a great job in giving me different looks, different ways to attack out of the double team, be patient, and be a facilitator, and I felt like I did a good job today.
And what was the biggest difference for you in the second half?
The guys gave me a lot of confidence because they knew that I was struggling, and the whole halftime just gave me a lot of confidence, got my energy up, and I felt like I executed.
Was it at times, for lack of a better word, was it angry out there? It seemed like, you know, they were pretty heated. You guys got it. Did you kind of doubt the intensity a little bit?
It was great. I mean, it's college basketball. It's March, so it's a different level of competition now, and guys were involved, energized, emotional, and both sides were really emotional. I felt that was great for us, great for everybody in the gym. So that kind of intensity just rose our level of play.
What is it about you guys in overtime and late game situations?
It's just a level of confidence and calmness. You know, we've been in so many overtimes games since I've been here, and other guys. Guys understand the dynamics. What is it going to be? Both teams were in a double bonus. We understood that we had to be aggressive, make plays, and guys just knew where we were, and we didn't panic, and we just executed.
You look at this senior class with what they've done at home, what they've done overall, just how fitting a send-off is that for them?
It's great. I feel like the guys that weren't seniors had a responsibility to take care of our seniors, because that second half, it was me, Trent was out there, and we weren't seniors, so it was our job, and our bench did a great job in providing energy. And as us players, we got to take care of our seniors and send them out the right way, and I feel we did that today.
I know, man. You know, so often you guys use your depth and your bench to wear teams down, but in this game it was really kind of your 5 against their 5.
Yeah.
Was it kind of a fun atmosphere out there and
Definitely,
being a part of the game like that?
Definitely. We recognize that whatever Coach Hem was trying to figure out a unit that would stick, a unit that would find some continuity, some rhythm, and he found that in that second half, and I feel like he just rode the wave until we got tired, and we did it. We had a lot of energy. We played out through a whole second half, and guys just did a really good job.
You have another game, but you guys are going to finish 4th in the ACC.
Potentially, yeah.
What does that mean to you guys, to one, from where you started and where you were picked and all that stuff, to be?
Yeah, going into the season, the coaching staff emphasized how they picked us, where we ranked in preseason. Even went to the Elite 8. We started off, I believe, 16. So we recognized that we need to prove. We had a lot to prove. And we weren't the traditional blue blood that got the lead with, so we had to fight for everything we had. And I feel like throughout the season, we had our ups and downs, but right now we're on the up and working every day to get better. So that kind of adversity we felt throughout the season, how we were picked and predicted, guys just responded really well to it.
The school put out a video of you guys' post-game celebration. Why so much emotions? Is that from this game or the season?
It just capped off what we've been through. This whole season has been very emotional toll on all of us. This is probably one of our biggest senior classes that I can remember, and to have them all 5 out there, and it was their last game of the Tuck, and potentially get a 4th seed, and there's so many elements that brought everything together to make it so emotional. That's why I felt like we had the reaction that we had at the end of the game.
Pretty good chance you're going to see these guys again next week. I'm looking forward to matching up.
I'm very excited. We're gonna have something for them. We're gonna have something for us. It's gonna be good basketball.